The Gold Rush cast captivates millions of viewers interested in the modern pursuit of gold mining, a lucrative yet challenging endeavor. The series highlights the complex and high-risk nature of the mining industry, making for compelling television. Each season presents the miners with new obstacles, potential failures, and harsh conditions that make the expensive and delicate machinery they use difficult to replace. The financial aspects of the show are intriguing. Viewers discover how much each crew member, including the prominent Parker Schnabel, earns through their hard work and individual star power. Parker Schnabel, a favorite among the audience, grew up in a mining family in Alaska and entered the business at the age of 5 under his grandfather John Schnabel's guidance. His deep knowledge of mining processes and geology, gained both from family tradition and academic study, prepared him for a successful career in mining. Despite the rigorous demands of the mining business, Parker has managed to surpass even his own ambitions. After investing his college fund into his mining venture in the Yukon Territory, he demonstrated his serious commitment to his career, earning respect and confidence from his team. Parker's personal life has also been part of his public persona. His relationships, including a notable one with Australian veterinary nurse Ashley Yule and later with assistant producer Sheena Cowell, have intersected with his professional life, often being featured on the show. Financially, Parker Schnabel reportedly earns $25,000 per episode of Gold Rush. His workers start at $28 an hour, with experienced workers earning more, reflecting the intense labor involved in the industry. Another key figure, Rick Ness, also boasts a notable presence on the show. Originally a musician, he joined Gold Rush and quickly proved his worth, eventually leading his own mining crew. Rick's personal life, including his engagement to Lise Marie, has captured the interest of fans. Roger Schnabel, Parker's father, and a recurring guest star on the show, has been a significant figure as well. Owning a part of the Big Nugget mine and a road construction business, his appearances on the show have added to his estimated net worth. Each character's story, from their financial gains to personal lives, contributes to the rich narrative that Gold Rush delivers to its audience, blending the harsh realities of gold mining with the personal dramas and triumphs of its cast. He is a legend in the gold mining industry, renowned for his unmatched ability to recover gold. He possesses incredible skills with heavy machinery and is an expert in designing gold recovery tables. His estimated net worth is around $500,000, although some sources suggest it might be lower. Freddie Dodge grew up on a cattle ranch and was introduced to gold mining at around 8 years old when he first tried panning for gold in a creek. Over the years, he transformed into a legendary gold retriever. He was initially brought on as a consultant on gold-finding equipment in the first season of the show. By the second season, he secured a place as a main cast member, and by the third, he was a prominent member of the show. His collaborations with the Hoffman team enhanced his popularity. He often made appearances in various spin-offs, such as Gold Rush, The Jungle. According to reports, Freddie makes about $10,000 to $15,000 per episode on Gold Rush. He is thought to earn a similar amount across all TV shows he has featured in, and it's speculated that he makes a percentage from the gold increase he helps other operations achieve. Fred has been married to his wife, Lisa Dodge, for almost 30 years, and together they have 2 daughters. He enjoys hunting and competitive shooting, having worked as a gun safety instructor in the past. Tony Beets, also a prominent character on the show, is a Dutch-Canadian gold miner with an estimated net worth of over $15 million. Known for his foul mouth, he often needs to be censored on television, earning him the nickname Tony Peep. Born on December 15, 1959, in the Netherlands, he moved to Canada for better job opportunities. He began mining in Dawson City, Yukon Territory, in 1984. Tony hires locally, and his operations take place at the Tamarack mine. He first appeared on the show in the second season, often advising the cast. He has been featured in over 160 episodes across 5 seasons. Tony's personal life includes his marriage to Minnie, his childhood neighbor and love. Together they have 4 children. The Beets family is deeply involved in the mining operations, with Minnie managing the books and the children working on site. Chris Domit, a former plant carpenter and a fan favorite on the show, has an estimated net worth of $400,000 as of 2024. Born on August 17, 1951, in Portland, Oregon, Chris is of Arab heritage. He worked in construction and as a firearms safety instructor before joining the gold mining industry. Chris is recognized for the cigar hanging from his lips and sells cigars and accessories through his website. He has made numerous appearances on Gold Rush, contributing significantly to his income. Todd Hoffman, with an estimated net worth of $7 million, was inspired by his father, Jack Hoffman, a gold prospector. Born in Oregon on April 12, 1969, Todd attended Portland Christian School and later studied Middle Eastern history at William Jessup University. After his aircraft company in Oregon collapsed, he turned to gold mining in Alaska with friends. Todd joined forces with other miners in the Klondike region, finding significant gold in his first season. He has since been involved in various businesses, including a clothing brand and a partnership in a new method of extracting gold from mine tailings. Todd has also considered expanding his mining operations internationally to places like Peru and Colombia. His appearance fee per episode is estimated at $25,000. However, this guess is only based on what is gathered from other members of the cast with a similar position as him, as no official announcement has ever been made in relation to the contracts of the television stars. Jimmy Dorsey is a realtor and thrill seeker, another star of Gold Rush with an estimated net worth of $600,000. This American gold miner grew up in Oregon, attended Mount Hood Community College, and learned how to play the stand-up bass. He left school to road trip and play his instrument in different bands. He also worked as a snowboard instructor and a truck driver. He met his wife Joy and decided to settle down in Sandy, Oregon, in the early 2000s. They had 2 children, and he pursued a career in real estate, which soon soured due to the economic collapse, forcing him to join Todd Hoffman in the gold mining industry. His part on the show often caused fans to speculate over whether it was real or faked for ratings. His temper exploded and caused him to start a fist fight with fellow Gold Rush member Greg Rensburg. Todd Hoffman was extremely unhappy with this occurrence, leading to Jimmy being asked to leave. The rest of his team celebrated his exile and then burned his cabin to the ground, letting everyone know he was unwelcome to return. Later, Jimmy Dorsey described the events depicted on the show as an authentic lie. He had spent 80 days with the team and was promised $1,000 per episode, but he never signed any contract that would enforce this spoken promise. On the bright side, this meant that Jimmy did not have to sign any non-disclosure agreements, so he was free to talk to the media about his experience. Despite his ill treatment and the bullying he experienced, he wanted to see the experience through. The problem was that the producers did not have enough for him to do in their scripts, so he decided to leave. Jack Hoffman should be a familiar name by now, as he is Todd Hoffman's father and a legendary gold miner in his own right, with an estimated $4 million net worth. It is no surprise that few people are as well respected and admired in the gold mining industry as Jack Hoffman. He has built up his wealth over the course of 25 years as an Alaskan gold miner. Jack is from Sandy, Oregon, and he was once a bush pilot. Besides that interesting detail, he is a self-made man who worked hard for everything he has. His ambition has served him very well, and at 65 years old, he has served in the armed forces as well as been involved in his community church. He is the team's most skilled machine operator, but before his rise to fame, he was actually a construction worker. However, it was the seductive call of the gold in Alaska that called to him. He was brave to venture into such a brand new world of gold prospecting with no prior connections to help him into the industry. His boldness has served him well. In the year 2010, Jack Hoffman had to face a life-changing health diagnosis when he learned that he had stage 4 lymphoma. Despite the dark health diagnosis, he was able to overcome his illness and continue to pursue his dreams. He was inspired to start multiple foundations for charitable works. His foundation's main goals are to help families that have been hurt by pediatric cancer and to further cancer research. As many other Gold Rush stars are compensated for their work on the show, so too was Jack Hoffman, who was estimated to bring in around $100,000 to $5 million a season. It is unknown how much he was offered, but it was somewhere in that pay range. Gold Rush managed to be one of the most popular reality shows focused on the gold mining industry. The stars of the show have made their names known throughout the world thanks to the dedicated fan base they have and their incredible accomplishments. They have earned every penny they have mined throughout their careers. They make money from diverse income streams, and their audience is far-reaching. It is estimated that the demand for the show is 17 times higher than other television shows, making the Gold Rush cast quite famous.